What are meteorites and what would really happen if they hit Earth? Let's find out the answers in this video. Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, we explore different, fun, and intuitive science questions every single week. So let's get right into the video. There is a lot of confusion and misconceptions about what are the differences between meteorites, meteoroids, meteors, asteroids, and comets. First off, asteroids are big rocky bodies that orbit the sun, made of clay and silicate rocks, which are rocks that form very important minerals that account for 90% of Earth's crust. These type of rocks mainly orbit in the asteroid belt, between Mars and Jupiter. Comets also orbit the sun like asteroids, but they are not made of rocks, but rather ice and dust. So when the comet gets close to the sun, it vaporizes, leaving a long trail that can even be seen from Earth. Meteoroids are basically a small chunk of an asteroid. These generally form when another rock hits it, breaking it into even smaller pieces called meteoroids. Meteors are meteoroids, which are a small chunk of an asteroid we talked about earlier, and sometimes these meteoroids can enter the Earth's atmosphere, causing them to burn up and leave a streak of light, which are called meteors or shooting stars. And finally, meteorites are meteoroids that survive the trip to Earth's atmosphere and crash down onto Earth's surface. These meteoroids can be carefully studied and collected by scientists, allowing us to learn even more about our solar system. That may have been a lot of information, but let me quickly break things down again into a somewhat simple explanation. So, all of the things that we mentioned all started from an asteroid, which is a big body of rock, except comets, which are made of ice and dust. A small piece of that asteroid is called a meteoroid, which can enter Earth's atmosphere. So when the meteoroid enters the Earth's atmosphere, it can result in two outcomes. Either the meteoroid will completely burn up in the atmosphere, which will be called a meteor, or it can survive the trip to Earth and fall on the surface, which is called a meteorite. So, should we be worried about a meteorite blazing towards Earth? Well, only 5% of the meteoroids actually survive the trip to Earth, and the other 95% just burn up in the atmosphere. But the 5% that actually manage to hit Earth are going at an average speed of 332 kilometers per hour, which is quite fast, but the odds of it actually hitting a person or a huge city is actually very rare, as most of them end up in an ocean, huge plains of empty grassland, or in a desert. When they impact any surface, they will cause a huge crater. But that's not all. All the kinetic energy will disperse throughout the ground that may cause a small magnitude earthquake in a small perimeter of the direct collision. Comment down below any questions that you might have, and I'll answer to every single one of them. Also, if you have any future video ideas that you would like to see on this channel, please feel free to write them in the comment section as well. Check out my Instagram and Facebook links down below so you don't miss out my content, as I will be posting when my videos go live. If you, yes you, want to explore even more questions like this, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and most importantly, ringing that bell, because it really helps grow my channel. So once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another one. Bye!